Hello, Glenn from Training Centre Harvey Bay. Just going to talk about anaphylaxis. So if I was to sort of simplify this complicated topic, I'd say stung by a bee, localised reaction, body releases substances like histamine to say, hey listen, this guy's got something here that's not meant to be here, let's neutralise it and then stop the reaction. That's a localised reaction. Second time stung by a bee, my body releases a lot more histamine, other mediators. Then I end up with a bit of a reaction where I've got urticaria and itching, and I probably have an excessive release of histamine, so I probably need an antihistamine. For the really unlucky people, they suffer anaphylaxis. So they're stung by the bee, the body really reacts quite violently, releases lots of histamine. That causes a cascade response. So now what's happening is the release of histamine and IgE causes mast cell degranulation. The blood vessels become really dilated and engorged. The millions of micropores in the blood vessels become leaky, so the plasma flows from the blood vessels to the tissues. You're now dying of drop in blood pressure. So anaphylaxis is actually anaphylactic shock. You're dying of shock. It's distributive shock. So lay them flat, raise the legs, and there's a short breath, set them up. Then we get their EpiPen. If less than say 25 kilos, I'll have EpiPen Junior 0.15 of ml 1/1000. Normal EpiPen is 0.3 of ml 1/1000. I always teach people in real life there's a window. Look at the drug. Drug's clear. It's in date. Great. Vascular middle upper outer thigh, not through cargo pants or seams. Next thing I say is hold it like that. Don't have your thumbs near the end. Safety pin off. Push in the nice meaty bit. Push. You don't have to slam it in. Push until it clicks. And count slowly. 1 and 2 and 3. That's given the full dose of adrenaline. It's now a used EpiPen. Right, so that's great. Oh, I feel better. Thank you so much. Then your Burham's ambulance hasn't turned up, so they start to deteriorate again. You get a second EpiPen, give it in the alternate thigh. Why do I keep rotating thighs? Because there could be a bit of ischemia there from the adrenaline injection. That'll slow down the distribution through the bloodstream. So I keep rotating thighs, vascular middle outer thigh, not through cargo pants. Push 1 and 2 and 3, Sharps container. That'll keep me alive. Very short half-life adrenaline. So let's say the half-life's, optimistically 20 minutes, but the allergen is in your body for 4 to 6 hours. So that's why you need lots of adrenaline. Call the ambulance, because they've got lots of adrenaline and other medications plus IV fluids. That's that scenario. The next scenario I want to talk about is you give the EpiPen, they don't respond within 5 minutes roughly, then you give a second pen the alternate thigh. Right, that's a little bit on that one. Anaphylaxis, drop in blood pressure. There's another pen. They used to have 3 different size pens. I've only got one size pen now. That's the EpiPen over 50 kilos, I think it is. That's 0.5 of a ml 1/1000. That's pretty awesome. It's almost double the dose. The only problem with these ones is they're fairly complicated. So you've got to take off, there's 2 bits here, you've got to take off that bit, you've got to hold it in the thigh, you've got to push, hold for 3 seconds, 1 and 2 and 3. Now there's a needle that's been in someone's body, and you've got to carefully re-sheath it like that, and then, but that's good. I reckon if you're over 50 kilos, buy a training pen, go for that one. I think it's awesome. Don't forget, adrenaline, very short half-life, may not work on the first dose. Always carry at least 2 or 3 pens, not just 1 pen. Do antihistamines have a place in the management of anaphylaxis? Look, I've read lots of documents on this, but if it was me personally, I'd give myself the adrenaline EpiPen. Then if I had a good swallow reflex, I would take a non-drowsy antihistamine, and then, so I've taken non-drowsy antihistamine, then I get a second pen, so let's assume that's the second pen, and I would probably do that. By that time the antihistamine is doing, I believe, some work. You need adrenaline, antihistamines, hydrocortisone, maybe IV fluids as well. So I'm speaking as a first aider, but also somebody who wants a little bit more of advanced knowledge on that topic, because we do have the highest degree of anaphylaxis, I think, per capita in the world. Anyway, that's a quick overview. Hope that helped. See you on the next topic.